in the first video, I had some problems with some lumps coming up, and I think they were in my base or pillow coat. So I've got another canvas here that I didn't like the... It's okay, it's very subtle, but the sides are really, yeah, just didn't work for me. So I'm just going to use what the leftover paint I've got from that last video, and as I say, as long as I remember to put it part 1 and part 2 on, you'll know what this is all about. So, am I going to go for the same type of pour? Yeah, why not? Unless I can find a... yep, okay, I have found a... We're going to go for an open cup pour this time, not a funnel. So this is the one, the blue, which I found the lumps in. Now it could just be I just didn't mix it properly, rather than the lumps formed. And to that end I am giving it a thorough mixing. So let's pour that around here. It seems to have thickened up with the mixing, which, as long as there's no bubbles and no lumps, is not a bad thing for what we're going to do now. Right, so if you haven't seen our video, let me go through the colours. We have gold, berry, sapphire, sapphire steel. Now that was a good show. Silver. This is a fairly small canvas, so fingers crossed we should have enough paint left to cover it. Let's go again. Gold, berry. I'm changing the style, but I'm changing the mix here because if you've seen the other one, you'll know that I did the metallics between the colours. And this time I've got the two colours together and the two metallics together. Once again, apologies for the banging in the background if you can hear it. That's my air vent. It's a bit blustery outside. So no lumps going into here, so if there are lumps they will be from the blue base. What I do like about cups is when you just lift the cup and whack. Suddenly you've got that crazy magic happening with the paints breaking through the surface of the pillow. Okay, here we go. Alright, wish me luck guys, here we go. Blue have I got left? Not a lot. This is the box canvas, so I like to cover the sides. So let's hope we've got enough paint to do that. A bit clean paper ready because I'm going to get myself a bit mucky now. In fact, before we start, let me just go to town and spread this around a bit. Whoops, it's coming out underneath, look at that. Shows you how far it travels underneath the surface. Hoping this will just make it a bit easier to flow. Right, let's go. Let's start stretching this around. It's the berry looks almost coppery actually. It's very nice. These are extreme Sheen paints by Deco Art. They're not the cheapest paints, but they do give you some fantastic finish. So, I would say definitely not paints for using when you're learning, because it would work out very expensive, but definitely the sort of paints you want to consider if you're doing commissions or professional, or even an exhibition piece, because they are really vibrant, gorgeous colours. Right. I almost don't want to spread it down here, but I need to cover the sides. So. I'm going to get very mucky, which if you've seen this channel you know is nothing. Blue is such lovely blue actually. Undercoat, but at the same time, base coat, sorry, not undercoat. Apologies if my head's getting in the way. Just need to make sure I've got an uncovered corner over here. Okay. Well, that's much better. No. Look at the state of my hands. Right, give me a second to wash. Fortunately, I am lucky that the bathroom is next to my work area. Righty-ho. Let's get rid of those bubbles and promote sales. Right, what you see there is all the little silicone bubbles popping, silicone cells popping, and I do like that. I'm really interested to find out how that will come out. It's almost landscape with this sort of, well, it looks white, but as we both know, there's no white in this, only silver, so it must be silver. Do you know, I'm just going to try and tip it slightly. I do like it, but I want it to, I like it so much I want it to be a more important part of the work, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to see if I can move it along. Nearly there. And when I get it to the end, I'm then going to tip it down. There we go, that's better for me. I don't know what you think. Please let me know in the comments whether you think I improved it or ruined it. It has stretched some of the cells, which is not an unpleasant effect, I'll be honest. It's like snake skin. You know those little... actually, while I've got it here, I'm just going to see if I can get into that corner a bit more as well. So this was the corner I did last that wasn't really covered properly. corner's not properly, and I've suddenly realised this corner is not covered properly. Right, I will, I'm just going to flame that again, and then I will let that dry and take some pictures and put them on the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Please like if you enjoyed it, please subscribe if you wish to see more of this sort of thing, and yeah, take care, stay safe.